I went to school mostly in Costa Mesa, Newport-Mesa Unified School District. So at the time, there was a very robust arts education program, and it's where I began to have an interest in the arts. And when I graduated from high school, I continued to pursue a degree in economics while I spent the majority of my time in fine arts at the University of California, Irvine. It was a great experience because at that point, I began to understand that there were careers in the arts. And in particular, not knowing anything different, wouldn't it be great if I could work at South Coast Repertory someday? So through a very circuitous path, I ended up having an interview over a lunch hour after I graduated from college, after pounding down the door weekly of the office manager begging for a job. And I was called in to be a subscription assistant, which was thrilling to me, not so thrilling to my parents, because I had this economics degree and how could I take a job processing subscriptions for an hourly wage. But what that led to was a complete understanding from the ground up of how the arts work on the backside, the business side. I learned from some incredible managers, and of course David Ems and Martin Benson as well, about how the arts worked. And to become managing director really means to help other people do their jobs well, think up at the highest level about how to achieve the artistic vision and the goals that are set out by the board and the leadership, but also just in the trenches, sometimes day to day, fun things come up. And I do mean fun because it is live theater, so anything can happen. And it's never dull. I feel like I learn something new every day. The programs that South Coast Repertory has developed over the years were very much cornerstone education programs in the community at the time, and continue to be, that give access to children and even some adults who don't otherwise have access to the arts. The Theater for Young Audiences now attracts about 10,000 students a year on a free basis. We do free school time matinees, partnering with different districts in Orange County. And those kids come in, and for them, most of them, it's the first time they've ever seen a play. And you see the difference from the moment they go in to talking to them when they come out of the play. They're changed. They're excited. They want to go back in. They want to see it again. And that is encouraging. We have a full-time conservatory year-round. It serves over 2,000 students annually. From the moment they come in, they're challenged to be creative, they're challenged to be collaborative, and then they have opportunities to grow up through the conservatory and participate in other productions along the way. Let me just talk about another program, Neighborhood Conservatory, because it is the same program we offer here. And these were instructors who went into the community for free and offered classes to kids who couldn't get here. And that was a very powerful program that now has grown into more than 250 students a year being served, mostly in Title I schools now. And then some of those students, if the teacher identifies a student or two who is extremely motivated, we scholarship them into the program here. So it's about also getting out in the community with these programs. We've done this for many years. So the challenge is to continue to reach those students in ways that the schools may have lost the support for, and spark that creativity. And because we know that the arts make better citizens, and certainly can transform the lives of children and adults in ways that surprise them.